Hi, I chanced a conversation online and it's interesting. So, this guy is seeking divorce, so to speak, or is considering divorce because the wife has refused to take his last name. So, apparently, the wife is a medical doctor and has said that she wants to keep her name. She doesn't want to take the guy's last name. And the guy is peeved. He's considering divorce, I should say. Apparently, the woman is a good woman, according to his explanation. The woman is everything he's prayed to have in a wife. The only issue is the woman has refused to take his last name. And because of that, he's considering divorce. It's actually difficult to say something on this because I mean this is not an issue. I'm sorry, but maybe last names are a big deal, but to some, but I mean, so you want to lose a good woman because she's refused to take your last name? Like, I'm just trying to understand what does she not taking your last name make you any less of a man? If she introduces herself with her last name, you introduce yourself with your last name. Does that make you guys unmarried? Does that mean your marriage is any less of a marriage? Does that make other people that take their last names marriages more attractive or better than your marriage? Perhaps you may probably be happier in your marriage than them. Um, so this is a good woman. She's everything you've prayed for. Her only issue is she doesn't want to take your last name. So just keep your name and let her keep her name. Let everybody keep their names. And that's okay. For we as Muslims, it's really not an issue because we already don't take our when women get married, they don't take our last names, they keep their names. And that's okay. So it's not an issue. But for people that last names are a big deal too, I think this is a compromise the guy can easily reach. Like we said, marriages are already about compromises because it's about your ability to let things slide and then for the benefit of the greater good. So if you weigh your options and you see that the things you can let slide are quite minimal compared to the things that you enjoy, it's okay. I think it's even still a win-win situation. You let things go to be able to get the full benefit of certain things, and as well as both parties do that. But for you to just say you want to let the woman go because she's refused to take your last name, a good woman for that matter, I think it's a matter of ego. And brother, don't lose a good woman to ego. That is 3 minutes. See you tomorrow.